Hey guys, I just had a really funny incident happen. So I couldn't hear any Genshin Impact audio from my headphones, and I was wondering what the heck was causing it. And then I discovered that, oh wait, my headphones aren't even turned on. So yeah, that may have just happened a second ago. Either way, we are back with Natlan, of course. I mean, why wouldn't we be back with Genshin? Let me just change my controller real quick. Oh yeah, by the way, just to show you guys, because literally nobody said it last time and I just want to prove it anyway. As you can see, I am on PC, but I just connected a controller to PC. So yeah, that's the proof. What's happening then? I haven't played Genshin since the last vid, so I need to see what's good. What's happening? The notice page just isn't opening, that's interesting. It's just... okay. Oh, Yoda! Why is the notice page not opening? I want to look at the notices game. Oh no, why are we opening Google? Get Google out of here, what is that? Alright, events, what's in events? What the fuck is Stygian Onslaught? I should prob do this, huh? By the way, the only reason I'm taking my sweet time and not getting straight to the story is because I have no rush. Because you see, I played Genshin a couple of years back, and you see, I may have all these quests I need to do here, right? All of these, all of these, all of these, all of these. But the thing with Genshin, once you've gone through the story and the events, there's kind of just nothing to really do after that, you know? Also, the game audio is very, very loud, specifically the voices. So what I'm gonna do, let me come to the statue real quick and let me turn that down.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
I mean, this is the same settings that I use for Star Rail, so hopefully they'll work in Genshin 2, I've got no clue. Now let's heal up real quick. Yeah, as I was saying, with Genshin, once you've done events and story, there's not really much else to do. So that's kind of why I'm just taking my time and just, you know, not really, like, rushing to get straight into that.
Hands on fire!
I was not meant to use that. And that's why I'm not rushing into the Genshin story. It's the same thing with Star Rail, the combat is very dry one. The voices are still so loud.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Also, who are on banners? I just realised. Durin, Venti, Venti's weapon, standard banner. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm not like crazy fussed to get Durin, I'll be honest. Oh, this is RB, okay. I am at 25 pity after losing a 50-50 deal. I'm not upset about that.
One with nature.
So, chat, give me a minute. The game was not like this last time I played. Why is it so fucking loud?
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon!
Oh, this is hurting me to work out. How loud is it on OBS? It's not even that loud on OBS, so I find never mind. Will that be an issue then? I know the issue, guys, is my desktop audio is too high. Bro. Ah, fucking desktop audio, am I right, guys?
What can you tell us about the scions of the canopy?
The
Shit.
tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then!
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The scions of the canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano
Can I climb up
parkour,
there? I should be able to climb up there.
or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them. Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Yes.
Okay, that does sound different from our usual adventures. Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
Now our kind of adventures are fighting gods and whatnot.
One with nature. Time to go.
There's that waypoint I was navigating to. That is the wrong thing entirely. There was a waypoint over here that I wanted to go to as well, really quick. If that's up above, it is up above. Is it even worth going to that waypoint? What is this? Oh. Wait, what? How did I do that? Whoa. They climb walls, but you're not telling me how they climb walls, game. I see. I see. Oh, come on, what was that? What the fuck just happened? I want that pyroculi. Give me that fucking pyroculi. Change me into this guy again. Oh, whatever. We'll just climb this fucking wall. Again, I just hope that I can do something somewhere.
That's Wyna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Choska, no offense, but I'm trying to catch a pyroculi right now. It's significantly more important. Shit. Also, why is that my jump button? Is that my normal jump button? X? How do I exit this entity? Oh, I hold X to exit. Oh, got it. My bad. Okay, that's fine. No, X is not my jump. Okay, I can't lie. I give up on the pyroculi. I can't be asked. Is this green tribe or something? What's this tribe? I was paying attention to names.
Nice to see you again, Wyna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries. so I'll get right to it.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision. The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
Okay, let me just remind you who's playing the game, which is me. I will take on every single abyssal entity in that goddamn place. Alright? I'm just saying.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wina. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day. If Kachina's still holding on, then so will I.
I thought you might say that.
Already said
Is
yellow
something wrong, Wina?
sunglasses, what the hell?
This doesn't seem like you. Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the task. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone. Keep it safe, okay? It's not like we have a spare.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather Clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacemaker, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts, so...
Her younger sister, Quichi.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes, I'll introduce you to her sometime. But let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts. And the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream.
Interesting.
In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river. But the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman, experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
Okay, look, bro, you can give us all these acronyms and not acronyms, what's the word? I forgot what the word is, whatever. You can give us all of this metaphors and whatever else you want to give it. But you need to realize that I'm the motherfucker who took down Iron Tomb. Okay? I'm that motherfucker, alright? So like, all I'm gonna say, bro, this is nothing to me. If I can take down that motherfucker Iron Tomb, I can take down anyone.
We couldn't do that ourselves?
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. Talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
What are these buttons? Hold on. That's the fucking screenshot button. What the fuck? That's to hide the dialogue, that's to open up settings, and that's to read what everything is saying. Alright, cool.
Who?
Sorry, I just saw a bunch of buttons there. I wanted to know what they
Vichama,
were.
a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name, you're gonna want him on the boat.
Bichama?
What? He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff tops. Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Thank you. We'll go look for him there.
Good luck. I hope everything goes well.
Just cancelling navigation because it's annoying to look at.
Time to go.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff top. Hello there, are you Vichama?
These
That's
NPCs
me.
look so
Did
generic.
you need something?
Fucking hell. To be these important guys, they just look so fucking default.
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom?
How is that even possible? No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place. But that would mean...
Are you okay? You don't...
Everything's fine. I'll help you, but I do have a small request. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name, it's only right that we return the favor.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone? I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Okay,
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was just about to say that this guy seems a little shady to me. But, after hearing that, this guy is actually a legend for saying that.
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. You said someone named Lali invented this. They must be a genius. I'll go find an open area and start
Yeah, who
setting
the
things
fuck
up.
is this Lali?
In the meantime, I need you to get 2 things for me.
We'll go right away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go any...
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name? How does that work when one's tangible and one's not?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to catch something equally intangible, an ancient name.
I see.
I see. What about the second thing you needed?
Right. I need 2 chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Convenient. Very convenient.
All right, let's split up. See that clearing? Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need. Lena spoke highly of you. That means you're trustworthy.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so
Who the fuck is
no
this
need
guy
to
on the
rush.
left?
I'll see.
Some
What an
generic
odd
ass
guy.
NPC.
He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Hang on, Kachina.
I have a feeling he's gonna fuck off to the Night Kingdom by himself with that stone. I don't know why, it's just a feeling. Also, for this name of Sitlon to be mentioned so many fucking times, is she like a playable character or something? Yes, she is. This is Sitlon. Okay then. Cryo Catalyst, not bad. Alright. Alright then. Oh no, I need to go down, what am I doing? This guy.
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be 30,000 mora in total. Deal?
Okay, now comes the important question. How much do I have? I'm not saying how much do these in-game characters have. How much do I have in my inventory? Because I bet I could
Deal.
easily afford that.
Wait, really?
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask. All right, that's everything. Here you go.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Bichama mentioned.
Yeah, how much more do I have in my inventory, guys? Can I have afforded that? That's not my inventory at all. What? That's my inventory. I'm sure you can see what's that? 13.4 million? Yeah, I think I could afford the rope. I think I would be able to afford that. Also, there's something back here. Investigate. Rocks. Yeah, I just stole some stuff from you. You're welcome, brother.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need two.
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This guy seems legendary. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know he's just a generic NPC merchant dude, but I like him.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both. Here you go. By the
That's
way,
cheap, no?
I heard you mention Vichama just now. You running an errand for him then? How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now. It's about time he started to move forward.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night, but
Damn.
I don't know all the details. Michama and Malco grew up together, and even made a name for themselves together. Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit, while Vichama excelled at scouting and analyzing the battlefield. The two made an excellent team, and managed to beat back the Abyss several times. 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage and were placed on the same team to fight the Abyss. But on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe, and Bichama suffered an injury to his leg while attempting to rescue someone.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Bichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. So they raised the issue with the Pyro Archon, and she agreed to let him stay behind.
I'm sorry. Listening to that just made me realize how stupid Star Rail is. Because this guy had an injured leg, right? So obviously he couldn't fight the Abyss, which is very fucking valid, right? But in fucking Star Rail was fucking hired to destroy the universe. That's not enough to say that, oh, we've lost. We still fight on even though the fucking cosmos is gone anyway. Oh god. I'm just realizing how stupid Star Rail is, my goodness. Oh, that's fucking amazing. The cosmos gets wiped and everyone is basically fucking deleted, practically. Yeah, yes, I really just like, no, you still fight on. Yeah, in fucking Genshin, a fucking leg injury is enough to say stop fighting the Abyss. God, Star Rail is so dumb. Oh my god,
It's
that's
just...
funny. Oh, that's well
Malco
funny.
and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's expectations. The team made an error in judgment, and they fell to the onslaught. Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything. Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself, Not because he did something wrong, but because he wasn't able to do anything at all. I've tried convincing him to move forward, to stop dwelling on the past. But the shadow of Malco's death hangs over him still. The Abyss has caused so much suffering, and some wounds never heal. Anyway, that's the gist of it.
Oh lord, I can't stop with the Star Rail bullshit now. Oh my god. No, I'm sorry, but that is fucking hilarious, though. That really is fucking hilarious. By the way, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying anything about like the Genshin people are weak or anything. I'm just saying that it's so fucking stupid that the entire cosmos got wiped. Yeah, they were still able to fucking fight on. Oh god, it makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense, my god. Oh, that's funny, man. I love Star Rail logic. Oh, that's funny. Waiting to regain my stamina real quick. Bang. 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 I don't even know if climbing up here does anything for me or not, I'm gonna be very honest. Just doing it for love of the game, I guess, innit? I swear there's food in this game that like, gives you stamina. Whether I have any of that though, I'm not sure. Oh, I do. Oh, nice. Literally just trying to get onto this ledge right here. I can't stand on this shit. Wait, so where do I need to go? I need to go over there. Okay.
Into the wind.
I hope Vichama hasn't actually fucked off with the stone to do whatever the fuck he wants by himself. I really hope he's actually decided to stay and work with us. Oh shit, no, yeah.
Time to go.
Okay, but no, okay, trustable guy then, trustable guy.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here. When do we start?
Yo, I'm sorry. The second that scene opened, I was just looking at everything, and I immediately noticed a certain part on Charles screen. Oh my god, she is.
I've made all the necessary. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's. Go ahead. After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe. He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies. If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I could have warned them not to advance. I've always blamed myself for what happened.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. Malco and I promised each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them. Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will likely emerge in response.
Oh wait, the Night Kingdom is like an entirely separate dimension or something. Oh, I did not realize that. Oh, okay.
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama made.
Yo. What the fuck? Complete within the time limit to obtain what? Okay, maybe we have a reason to speed run through the story then. Collect ancient name fragments. What are these things? Or what is bro doing here? I need to know what bro is doing here.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
if this will scare me. I won't deny that they are incredibly tanky. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on with that Hu-Tao's damage?
Toodaloo.
Why is my Hu-Tao doing so little damage?
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. Ka!
See?
My Hu-Tao never does damage like this. There we go, that's the 30k I'm looking for, there it is. Oh, you know why? It's because I haven't got... It's because I haven't
Time to shine.
Whoa, that would explain a lot.
Lost over. Huh?
Farina, go. Tag that guy, Farina. Tag that guy. Get out of here, Miss Mage.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Well, acting like that was difficult.
Go.
Also, we're not close at all. We're only halfway there. What are you talking about? Ancient name fragments cannot exist in the real world for long. Make sure you pick them up in time. Is that it? That's it. Nice.
Vichama!
Quick, take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
It is.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Quick time events, we love them.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
I am spamming like fucking crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Oh! Wow, okay, my thumb really hurts now. Fucking hell.
This power.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No! Why can't I find him? Why?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Seat Lolly. Get back!
Oh, she's gonna break the
Chaska,
stone.
wait!
Oh, damn.
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the Spirit Speaker stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Stop crying
Okay.
about it, Mualani.
I'll be more careful next time.
Stop crying,
At least
Mualani.
Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Wait, where's Vichama? Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still. And now... it's too late to save him. From the minute he left that day, it was already too late.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
Huh? This is...
What is that?
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words? Sure.
Too bad. No one will get to hear them. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just... hard. Thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died a long time ago. They won't have to mourn me. Pisak! Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case, Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Was that a memory?
No, it wasn't a memory. It was something that just happened right before us in the present day. Paimon, you fucking idiot.
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy.
If I was V-Charmer in the situation, I'd be more pissed off. Because the fuck you mean that I've been mourning my friend all these years, and the one time I get to see him again is a fucking memory. A fucking memory. I'd be fucking pissed in this situation.
But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain? Why?
Paimon, you incompetent fuck.
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking. For all these years...
Vichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger, but I also understood why you had to try. Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable quality. If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still things I could have done. That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end.
Okay, now that's the part where I think you're the retard now, V-Charmer. So, basically what you're saying is... you would rather go there and die than not go there and live. Oh my fucking god.
There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back.
There's something I want to say about what V-Charmer just said, but I feel like if I say it, a lot of people are going to get fucking pissed off with me. So I'm not going to bother saying it, but just, yeah.
That's
I'm not
something
gonna get into it.
I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so...
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined. I promised I would...
I already
find-
felt
That's
the
good to
topic when I
hear.
realized it was
Once
me playing
abyssal
the game,
corrosion
everyone
enters
shut
the
up.
body. A portion thanks to her, though.
I'm gonna skip all this because I can't be asked to listen to it now. I'm spamming A if there's anything to skip right now.
Just speaking from experience.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachi...
Cool, what now?
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that? I don't know what you want from me.
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wyna. I can hear it in your voice.
Honestly, it's just one thing after another with you two. They're back.
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes. You come with me.
The fuck?
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
I'm sorry. I can't help it, man. Oh my god. I'm looking at the screen to look at character designs, area design details, whatever. Bro, why is... Oh my god, Chaska is packing it back there. It's
Koichi.
ridiculous.
Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores.
Okay.
She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child, and abandoned in the wild as a result. The Abyss found her out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her. But in the end, all that did was trigger her will to live. That strength of will pushed her to survive. But it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the cuckoo source. Wherever they went, she followed, getting into fights right and left.
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine that.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into fights, so Koichi was always taking her around, apologizing to everyone.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. But, you know, kids. You're fighting one minute and your friend's the next. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. And now she's who people call to resolve conflicts. She's known as the Peacemaker.
We said that
It
earlier.
sounds like she still argues with Koichi, though. Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
I have no fucking clue.
That's partly my fault. Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous,
that makes
but
sense.
you probably know by now, once Chaska makes up her mind, there's no changing it.
Again, I just want to remind you, there is no such thing as danger when I'm around, okay? I mean, we ignore the little hiccup that I forgot to use Farina's burst skill and Bennett's ult, we ignore that. And I'm wondering why who does do it so low damage. We ignore that. But either way, with me around, you just cannot lose.
Oh, I get it. No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom. Chaska even said that wasn't like you.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young. Still, I can understand.
Chaska.
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
Listen to me, you little sack of shit. You're already pissing me off. Listen to me. We just went to... I'm pretty sure we just went to the fucking Night Kingdom to fucking save somebody from fucking dying. How are you pissed off? God, you're a fucking bitch, ain't you? Fucking
I
hell.
don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
Amen, Chaska.
That
Now you just
attitude
walk
is
away.
exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
She's literally fighting against the Abyss to save your entire... Not even just your fucking tribe, but your entire fucking nation. Oh my god, you're a piece of shit, ain't you?
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Again with the excuses!
Oh my god, and it doesn't help that you have a punchable face either, fucking hell.
We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only go up to level 3 if a situation is so dire there's absolutely no alternative.
Listen to me. I will create a level 5 danger just to piss you off. You understand?
But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were just going to sneak into the place without saying anything.
We're literally trying to fucking save people! We're literally trying to fight against the abyss, you fucking dick!
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh, it's like he didn't even try.
I hate this bitch so much.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen.
There's already so many times I can see how much I despise this bitch.
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
Oh my god. Well, hold on. You're a doctor, so you save lives, right? How the fuck are you not understanding that Jaska is doing this to also save lives? Every single sentence you say is making me hate you more and more. Oh my god. Lord have mercy.
Alright, whatever. Anything else?
Ha! Legendary response from Jaska, let's go.
You... What do you mean, anything
The rage bait is real.
else?
Fuck
Why don't
it
you
out.
reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Oh, Boom's messaged me 1 second, everybody. Oh wait, what did she say? You, what do you mean anything else? Why didn't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put? Okay, but I don't have to say it. Listen here, you little fucking bitch, right? What the fuck are you doing? Tell me what you're doing. What are you doing? You're saving people from what? Oh, what, baby, like a broken knee and a broken arm? Jaska's fucking saving the entire fucking nation from the goddamn abyss. Which, by the way, forgot to mention, I'm pretty sure they have control over the fucking ley lines now with the fucking Loom of Fate, actually. So you shut your bitch ass up, because you ain't doing fucking shit. You are a little insect compared to what Jaska's doing. You fucking understand me? You understand, you sack of shit? Oh god, I fucking despise you. Congratulations, you heal people from a fucking broken bone. Congratulations. I just want to remind you as well. You see, Jaska, not only did she try and save Kachina, but she even risked quite a fucking lot there. To even let, I forgot his name, Vichama, was that his name? To even let Vichama even try and find his friend, for fuck's sake. She could have easily left it off after Kachina. But she let the abyss get worse in that situation to help somebody else. What the fuck are you doing, saving somebody from a broken bone? Ooh, scary. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing for the nation of Natlan? What the fuck are you doing, huh? Fucking Lord of mercy on my soul.
Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Jaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault.
Okay. Well,
I can't leave her there to die.
Finish talking?
That's not who I am.
Listen to me, Jaska. You know what? If it was your fault, or if it was partially your fault, then that's fine. But you don't get what I'm saying. I'm saying, you are literally a warrior of Natlan, alright? You literally go to fight the fucking abyss, okay? So if Kachina's death was partially your fault, that's fine. But first of all, nobody cares because Kachina's practically safe now because we've got her ancient name back. And two, compare yourself to your sister. I'm sorry, Jaska.
The person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
Oh my fucking god. It's not a matter about who she is and who she isn't. It's about saving your fucking nation from people who can manipulate the fucking ley lines. Fucking Lord. Oh my god.
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in Natlan, I need to display qualities that make me worthy of this nation.
Choska, you're already fucking doing that fighting against the fucking abyss.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wyna prefers his roof attached to his house.
Okay, first of all, Choska, I agree with you for the whole violent option right now, because she's pissing me off, because this bitch is pissing me off. Second of all, Choska, I have to say, that is genuinely kind of goated, that your condition is getting worse, yet you're still fighting the abyss. That is very fucking goated. Honestly, I'm not trying to be rude here, Choska, but keep doing what you're doing, alright? I just want to remind you, there are other people who have died to the abyss, okay? People who have sacrificed themselves to save their fucking nation. Choska, you are a fucking legend and don't you dare fucking downplay it. You understand me, Choska?
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
I'm telling you now, if I was in the world, if I was in fucking Natlan, I would not be threatening you. I would forget the talk and I would immediately, yeah.
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
Choska, listen, you've got two options, mate. You can't continue this conversation being calm. You're gonna get nowhere. Option 1, get violent. Option 2, walk away. Obviously option 2 is the better option, but I'd still pick option 1 anyway.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say? I'm supposed to be your sister.
Then support me. I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
Wow, you're her sister. Congratulations. It makes no fucking difference to me. Your sister is better than you'll ever fucking be, and I don't care if you're... And I know somebody in the fucking comments is gonna be like, oh, but she's trying to look out for her older sister Jessica. Can I ask you a question? Is this little sister bitch trying to look out for the entirety of Natlan as a whole? Not even Natlan, but just the entirety of Teyvat? No, she fucking isn't, so shut your fucking mouths.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
Okay, there's a lot of things we need to address now that I'm actually looking at you properly. Like a lot of things, okay? First of all, what the fuck is this that you're wearing? Why are we wearing a pink shirt with a fucking blue heart with a bit of yellow in it? What the fuck does that even mean? Second of all, you are not calling Choska annoying. There is no way you're calling Choska annoying. When 1, she just helped us save Kachina. 2, she's still fighting against the abyss no matter what the fuck is going on with her and her condition and whatnot. 3, she even let Vichama try and find his friend. 4, when the abyss got so bad, she literally destroyed the fucking mechanism thing so that the abyss wouldn't hurt anyone. How are you calling Choska the annoying one? Choska, don't feel downplayed.
You two are something else.
Don't feel
Something you
downplayed, don't
wanted to
feel
say?
upset, Choska. Don't feel nothing like that. Your sister's a bitch.
I know you aren't related by blood, but you two sure are similar.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah, my reaction the same, Choska.
No.
What?
I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago, and she reacted the exact same way, down to the very tone of voice.
What did you say again, remind me?
It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids. That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Okay, look, I'm gonna be so real. And I'm sorry, but this is just the fucking case. Like, I get family bonding, yeah. I don't give an absolute fuck. You are literally one of Natlan's, not even Natlan, one of Teyvat's greatest fucking heroes for fighting the abyss here. And if your sister fucking disagrees with that, then I have nothing more I can say about her sister. Yeah.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone, you might as well hand it over.
And honestly, I'm gonna be so real as well. I don't care if I sound like a heartless fuck. I'm gonna say if I was Chosca in the situation, I would cut ties with that little sister, and I would just focus on fighting for Natlan. That's all I'd say.
According to Kinich, it's an important ceremonial artifact.
About that.
If only Tonegif Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
I forgot that was Venti's name. Oh god.
The Spirit Speaker Stone might be 2 stones now.
Huh? I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation. If someone's life was on the line, then you had no choice.
Oh, let me guess. This is Chosca's little sister. She'd be like, "Oh my god, why did you bring it? Why did you bring it in the pocket?" Shut the fuck up. That bitch annoys me. That bitch really fucking annoys me. My god. Ugh.
Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. I'll explain everything to her later.
I fucking
Stay
hate
safe
that
out
shit,
there in
man.
the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
To reclaim an ancient name. Bring Kachina's ancient name to Mavuika. You fucking got it, gang. Have I still not unlocked the waypoint here? Apparently I haven't. Okay, let's go to that waypoint real quick then. By the way, I should have mentioned my goal in this video is to finish Act 2. We are in Act 2 right now, Act 3. Yeah, Act 2. What? Oh, it's an interlude chapter. Oh, I was about to say. What was this? What was I just saying a minute ago? Yeah, my goal for this video is to finish Act 2 of Natlan. I don't really care how long it is, to be honest, because I've got all day. Like, I literally have nothing but time on my hands right now, so...
Go!
Yeah. Hello, Mavuika, Himako, and Neon-san. Hello, Himeko.
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
There's no need to be so modest, Dion-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
Why is the camera panning to the sacred flame? Or that flame, I don't know if that's a sacred flame or not. Why did the camera have to pan to that? What is this place?
What is this place?
You know, suddenly it just struck me. How long do you think it took them to make just this one room? Let alone the entirety of Natlan. Let alone the entirety of every other nation. Let alone the entirety of nations still to come. How long do you think this took them to make this one singular room? Because I bet you this shit took a while.
Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes, and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for this. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you.
Alright, we'll have
I'm not really gonna be curious about much, man, I'm gonna be really honest.
There are so many jars and potions.
No, those belong to the Masters of the Nightwind. They're ceremonial tools used to amplify the ability to communicate with the Night Kingdom and the Wyab.
Really quickly, I'm just gonna look up on Google what the YOB is because I keep seeing it, but I actually don't remember what it is. What is the YOB Genshin? Let me just take a quick read. Powerful elemental spirits in Natlan manifesting from collective beliefs and ancestral souls. I see.
Yamaya is an expert in this field, and the tools you see, the contents of the jars, aren't all that.
Ooh, must be something really cool. What's inside?
Paimon, back up.
Grape juice.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although probably expired by now.
Ew.
The powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer. Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
Yeah, if each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future.
I mean, depends on how you think about it, right? Because I can predict what's gonna happen in like a minute, which is the future. Because like I can say to myself that when it hits 12:16, I'm gonna check my phone to see the time again. Like, there you go, I predict the future because, well, that's gonna happen in the future because I'm gonna do that. So when you say you can't predict predict the future, depends on how far in the future we're talking. You know what I mean? That's also like saying I have an appointment at the hospital on April 26th. There you go, I just predicted the future because I'm gonna have an appointment on April 26th. You know what I mean? So, you know.
But there's
Depends on what
also
you're
a
looking at.
different believed to be closer,
Shit.
namely that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
My brain is for some reason able to comprehend that.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important? Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions. and eventually arrive at a very different destination. The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate. You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
Yep.
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't happened, but already exists.
That kind of makes sense, I'm not gonna lie.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but while the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine. That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the Divine Throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan. Namely, a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So, it all comes down to the power of the Divine Throne and the rules. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are... Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but see, it really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
Yes.
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes!
Sometimes. Only sometimes. I don't know about only
It's all right.
sometimes.
I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities. So at Impact, my father made the most delicious stew. One time, we didn't close my sister immediately. I still remember the way.
No, I think that will be come. I don't really care. I want to get back to the Natlan plot.
Isn't that what being a family is as the Archon?
Well, what happened after that?
I believe she ended up. Anyway, place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Wait, place it where? What, in here or? There you go.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina, are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Y-Up is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the Y-Up to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Y-Up saved me,
What?
even though its power is weakening, so I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really horrible things.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is more than enough. I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
I'm really scared. Everything's so dark and creepy here. And I want to go. Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits now.
Amen.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief...
I know. I'm prepared for...
All right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption. That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. It really means a lot that you're willing to brave these dangers with me. There's no time to lose, so let's get going.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
I hope not.
To the Night Kingdom we go, or what? Adventurer's Handbook. I'll claim my dailies later, so good. Yeah, I can't lie, bro, I'm not running all the way over there, I'm not gonna lie. This isn't like Star Rail where the maps are actually semi-small.
I'll remember that.
I pressed plunge, okay? I want you guys to know that I did press plunge. I'm gonna leave that Haley child in peace, I'm not gonna... Oh, they turned it into a domain. What? Oh. Oh, this was gonna be like a permanent place that I could actually go to and explore, you know? Oh. Guys, should I bring my Navia? Oh shit, wrong button. I want to bring my Navia, but I know my Navia is severely just shit. I want to bring her for the memes though. I don't don't even know if this is good or Navia, you know. Is this even good or Navia, guys? I low-key don't even know. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go with Hu Tao. Let's just go with Hu Tao because yeah, whatever. Let's just go with Hu Tao. Yeah. I had to start building some other teams and other characters, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
So we're underneath Natlan right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time, but with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
Never were, mate.
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out.
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
So quit the yap then.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
Quite literally, yeah.
Time to go.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
So basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye.
I can't even climb on that fucking road. What the fuck am I supposed to do? That's not just a thing I can make normally, you know. Fucking hell. Shit. I hate that you can't climb into a maze.
Into the wind.
Oh, it's actually the fucking worst.
One with nature.
Oh my god. Ugh.
The wind knows me.
I'm not even making this shit up, bro. This is just stupid. Okay, look, I'm gonna try something, right? We're gonna use this. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, yes, I can. Look, can we go up there? No, we can't. Okay, plan failed. Cause like, look, I'm sorry, you cannot climb on this tightrope. See, you just slip off. You cannot climb
Into
on
the
that.
wind.
Okay, there's literally enough for me to climb up there. What the fuck?
The wind knows me.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I might be stupid. Hold on, I might actually be I might low-key be silly. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, I might low-key just be silly. How does one sprint with this thing?
Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Yeah. Let's light it up.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Everybody stand.
Into the wind.
Easy or what? My god. Okay, note to self, don't play like a dickhead and actually pay attention to what's around me. What the fuck do you do? What the fuck?
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
Kazuo can make it up there. I don't really want to hurt these poor guys, but I
One
know
with nature.
Let's light it up. Shower me with the.
The wind knows me.
I'm not gonna use Onsen because I have no reason to. What is this thing? Open this door, got it. What the hell? What the hell? That's cool. Oh, these fuckers didn't even hesitate to look at me. Oh my god.
Into the wind.
Trying to bring them
Teamwork is
together.
strength. Let the world collide.
As one with wind and cloud.
Go! Time to go!
Stay focused. Time to go.
My bad, didn't see the broski, my bad, my bad.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh, you can climb up with this. Okay, that's my bad. Didn't realize that beforehand. My bad, I thought this was lava or something. I'm silly.
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about. The one ripped open by the Abyss.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar, yet also foreign.
We actually have to go in there? Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Don't push her through before she's ready.
Acting like she's the one fighting, my god. Just transform into Asmodee already.
You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
It looks so different from what I imagined in the stories.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out. We obviously can't go back the way we came.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there? Oh, it's so high up. Did we really fall that far down?
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out completely unscathed. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
That's it? You really think that little of Paimon? That's not even why Paimon asked!
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility's not great either. How are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions?
Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down, I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
Okay, two things I need to point out. First of all, you're Paimon, you acted like you've never seen ghosts in Enconomia before. We saw a shit ton of them there. And second of all, is this, what's his name? Fucking... I forgot his name. Fucking Vichama's
Yes,
dead
Vichama's
guy.
friend, Malco.
Malco, that's his name.
I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me.
Oops, just no.
It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. Of course, it could only do so much. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker Stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, we could have done much more. But we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never imagined that, even after all these years, he'd still take such a risk for me. Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected. Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power. I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so follow me.
Okay, question, are we talking a chase like a literal chase, like the Seek chase from Doors? Or are we talking Sonic the EXE hide and seek type of chase? What type of chase
Be
we
careful.
talking?
This place has been severely corroded by the Abyss.
I can fucking tell by looking at it, mate.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Hey!
Get back here! You can't go wandering off.
Is it my time?
Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being. We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
I kinda wanna bait them over here though, that's the thing. Like, I'm kinda trying on purpose now. That's funny to do. Hey! Hey!
Time to go.
Where are you going? Oh, you're going over there. Got it.
could. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Well, I'm gonna waste my time on this bird.
Let my name echo in song! Going in!
This is why we waste our time on them. Because they're easy to get rid of like that. I am a beloved Hu Tao main with some proper shitty artifacts. Where are we going, Mr. Man? Where are we going?
Oh, Paimon can't see anything!
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Paimon must be fucking blind then, because I can see quite a bit. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene. C-U-T-S-C-E-N-E.
Did you hear that?
Why in the fuck do they look like the fucking things that Assassin summons in fucking Fate Stay Night Heaven's Field?
What? Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
Don't scare Paimon like that!
I heard it too. It was a voice from the abyss.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
The fuck?
Paimon just heard it too!
You
Let's keep going! Paimon wants to get out of this place!
Shut up, Paimon. Fucking annoying. Oh, Kachina! Don't make me watch a cutscene or whatever the fuck this is. I wanna fucking kill the Rift Hounds. The fuck?
We're here, Kachina! Honey? You made it! Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters.
I'm sorry. Anybody just go back a couple seconds to look at that? That rift out in the middle? How it just tried to scratch Kachina but just missed miserably. Oh my god.
Good idea. Let's go!
I have Kachina on my team, yay! I actually have no idea how to play Kachina. Basic and skill do the exact same thing.
Pull yourself together, Kachina!
Hey!
Into the wind!
Hey, the entire team should be blooded up, though. I'm not gonna let you by that one. Bang. Yeah, I'm not gonna let me feed some shit to my team. Oh, never mind.
You're here! You're finally here! Thank you so much! That monster can appear from anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of times. The Wyab's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here. Had a girl. You did so well. And most importantly, you weren't hurt.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request. Will you come visit the Wyab with me? I can't exactly put it into words, but something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection. And I know it has something to do with the contamination from the Abyss.
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyab of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyab can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them, That probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem.
Still, we can't just leave the Wyab to suffer.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Kachina? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the Wyab and leave this place.
Okay, that's the part where we need to realize this is the Abyss talking, so we do the opposite of what they want. Fuck the Abyss.
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been...
No, I'm fine. Just up ahead.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Wyab. Not because we have something to prove. You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit. We'll be there for you.
All right. The sooner we get this done, the better.
We've already come all this way, so we might as well try to get to the bottom of this.
Let's go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. Besides, I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes. So go. Achieve your goal, and return to the world where you belong.
Thank you for everything.
You're a true hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Okay. Gonna take a quick little break here so I can run this and grab my lunch and bring it up. Again, this will just be another cut in the video. It will be like literally less than a second for you guys. So I will be back in just a mere moment. I'm back, gonna eat and play at the same time because I am fucking retarded like that.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
Give me a sec, everybody. Just
I'm fine. I'm
move some
fine.
things around to make space for my food.
You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
Got them 20 McDonald's chicken nuggies and that. Yeah. Okay, let's shovel that there. Put those over there. That's all good. But why's my chair so far out? What the fuck? Alright, let's go. Let me go on. I'm going this way somewhere. Let me heal everybody because I do not know what is going on here. And why we're all always so fucking low.
Phew. Go. Huh?
I'm guessing that's the thing we're looking for, I'm guessing.
Wyab? Wyab! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyab? Can you hear me? Wyab?
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Wyab from answering our calls. All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility is pure folly. He tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
You killed Malco?
He would have dispersed with or without me. Rather than worrying about him, I would urge you to focus on yourself. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will be to your peril. No, the power of the Abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the opportunity to see it up close. I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing to offer themselves up to the slaughter.
Interesting.
That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power. Ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. They possess no power at all. The Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing over the primordial gift to ordinary people like you.
Okay, listen. Charsko, Lumine, Kachin, and Maverick at Eon-san. Don't listen to this dickhead. Murder him. Paimon, you just go in the corner and shut up.
Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain so pathetically
Wow,
weak?
target the child. Good idea, Abyss Guy.
Kachina, give me your hand. Feel that? I'm right here next to you.
Thanks, Moalani. You're right. I have nothing to fear, because I'm not alone anymore.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power, but you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down? It comes from our friendship.
Yeah, Mualani, I'm not gonna lie, you need to just shut up now and just murder the dickhead.
The power lies not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight!
Well said!
Let's go,
Paimon, you piss
Kachina.
off.
It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance, but you deserve what's coming to you!
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
Come on, let's kill the dickhead, come on. Oh, I'm literally forcing you to do Mualani and Kachina. Oh, okay.
Yeah! Shabam!
Let's rock!
I still don't know how to play Mualani, by the way, I just want to put that out there.
Check this out! Best of luck!
But this guy's not dead anyway, so... How do I use Mualani?
Here goes! Clear the area! Yeah! Woohoo! Yahoo!
Easy. Absolute easy.
We won! We actually won!
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
Fantastic work, Kachina! Absolutely fantastic! This makes me so unbelievably happy.
I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable!
Huh? What's happening?
Good question. What is that?
My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Wait, does that mean you're...
What? Does that mean what?
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption.
I'm sorry. As soon as that shit disappeared and turned to this guy, oh my god. Who the fuck is this guy? Bro, this guy looks jacked as shit, my god.
Still, seeing you pull it off was really something.
This guy
Everything you
looks
said
crazy.
was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss. It took years' worth of scars, and lots of unnecessary suffering, for me to understand that for myself. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone has a part to play. Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
Who are you?
Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs.
I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wyab. Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
Me?
Sorry, what? Sorry, actually, I was on my phone. I was on my phone looking up something. What? Hold on.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
That guy was a fucking giant, my god.
What's wrong, Moalani? So many memories. My brain was just flooded with everything he once knew. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
We can go over the details once we get back.
That's
we
fair
shouldn't
point,
linger here longer than we have to.
Yep.
I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the Wyab first.
You good, Lumion?
Okay, that should be enough. Wyab? Can you hear me?
I don't get why we're trying to save the wire, because if it's in the Night Kingdom, it's just gonna get corrupted again, no?
I hear your voice, Kachina. My dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave, but we can't afford to stay here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day, I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens.
Huh?
You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you. Your ancient name is just that, a name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name. But it need not define you. Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. Now, the story of your ancient name is for you to continue.
Thank you, Wyab.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it's time for you to leave this place. The situation here is getting worse. Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
I know we've never met before, Wyab, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
What is that on Mualani's, like, elbow? What was that?
What's going on?
It's like a random speck
We're
of
out of
black
time.
there. What the fuck was that?
It's the power of the Abyss. Quick, we need to run!
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
Oh, that Celia is the goat. That Celia is the goat. Is it actually closing in? Oh shit, it is actually closing in. Oh shit. Oh yo. Oh hell nah. Oh heck no. Hey. Where's the gang? Why'd the gang leave me behind? Oh fuck. There's a rock in my way. Fuck.
The opening in the sky! It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here!
Lumine, fucking run! Lumine, fucking run! Oh god. How close even is it? Oh shit, that's really fucking close.
Quick!
Hey! Through the middle, you know. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm forced to walk right now until I get my stamina. Oh no, it's still closing, it's still closing. I thought it stopped, I thought it stopped, I thought it stopped, I thought it stopped, I thought it stopped.
Come on! Faster! We'll never make it!
Go on, Eon Son! Oh hell yeah, go on everybody! They just barely miss it. Oh god. Oh no. What the fuck? Maverico? I thought she was out of power.
Well. Now come home.
I thought she was out of power. What? What happened exactly? Anybody gonna explain what just happened, or?
The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she used it all up?
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
So you're saying her consciousness did all that?
But either it doesn't explain that because she said she had no strength left. Sounds like her consciousness got strength, but she doesn't. Right?
Every great display of power comes at a price.
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor soon. Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler?
Sorry, I was on my phone again, my bad.
Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well.
Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan. What is it exactly?
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now. Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
Wait, there's still more to this act? Wait, there's still more to this act? Huh? Nah, we gotta be on Act 3 now, there's no way there's more. Oh, there is more shit. Hot damn. Alright then.
Time to go.
Where's Mabuiko?
Time
Where's
to go.
Himako? There's Himako. Oh no!
Huh. There's
Oh,
a
of course
lot
it's this
less
little
stuff here
bitch.
than before.
Of course it's this little bitch.
It's good to see you all here in one piece.
Where did everything go?
I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the Abyss go untreated.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Yeah, I don't need examining because I'm like that.
All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days. I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
There's one simple reason behind that. See, the canonical reason is that it's because we're from a different world. Thus, this world stuff doesn't affect us. But the fanon reason, aka my reason it should be canon, is because we're like that. You understand me, guys? We're fucking like that.
She's always been special like that. She can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right, all right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions. Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Is this the same Is this the same little sister that we saw earlier? Cause I don't remember her actually being a likable character. Well, she's still not likable either way.
Yeah.
But still, I don't remember her being likable.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Huh? No. That can't be true, can it?
Just get my girl Lumine up in here. We'll deal with it in a singular day.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Mulan told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today. And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss. But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory, nor did they hold hope for the future. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. It's impossible for a human to live that long.
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time. Or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse. But, as we all know,
Just
Natlan
like
doesn't
Fossil's
have gods
did
like that.
Sabrina.
We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I placed my life within the sacred flame. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one. If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old 500 years ago.
So that means I'm one of the Chosen?
Great pick.
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them. Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wayab has been blocked.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name-bearer must establish a greater connection to their name. So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines. Currently, Shalonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab, Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
Well, we have less than a year.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered.
My guess is on the other ones are...
That's also why I
Silali
haven't
and
been able to
someone
take
else.
action despite the urgency of the situation.
I forgot who
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this? Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
Kachina and Silali. I think them two are the final ancient name bearers.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes are then?
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development. I can only trust in the judgment of the Wayab. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far. Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all. You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
Huh? Oh, right! All of the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose. Fuel.
Fuel? Ah, so back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan, Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle. On their own, each item's power is limited, but together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the two worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
But weren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the Abyss. And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster. Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time? The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all. If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime.
Please don't tell me that you're gonna be drunk like HO3 Himiko. Oh god.
Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars. And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
Amen.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing, having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Try not to let it get to you. All right.
Sup, Motherweek? Am I just sitting in a chair by yourself then? Cool rock. Oh. There's no way there's fucking war. Oh my god. I forget how long the story is in Hoyo games, my god. What the fuck is this?
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan. They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together. It's been really nice, seeing the children of my tribe get older. It's helped me gradually understand the truth. I've witnessed their energy, even when they cause trouble.
Okay, I'm gonna be sorry, I'm gonna speed read through this because I really can't be asked.
I'm certain Mualani will become a good one day, when I'm no longer in fighting form. I'll come here and tell stories to all the children. So you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. The abyss, my rage. But you came to me because I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For Natlan.
Pleb the Rock. Rocky the Rock.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as a Pyro Archon again? But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die.
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. We will do everything we even across time.
Yeah, Mom's right. Seriously though, Dad should be here.
I imagine he... Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we'll always love you.
Why did I just randomly sneeze? I haven't sneezed in weeks, what the fuck? It was one random sneeze. That was random. Oh god, Mother Week is just like Chaska packing it back there.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
I don't think she did forget about you.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
Why is that N in front of your name, bro? Just call yourself Zombie. Just call yourself Zombie. Why?
The
why do you
rules
have
are
to be
my
zombie?
legacy. They shall...
War forged the sixth...
Who will be...
We are those who grew alongside, those who forged our... That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna speed read through everything now, so long as the game actually lets me. Oh, literally, go right in here, got it. Oh, do I really have to go all the way around? That feels really tedious.
Go!
I do, don't I? Is there a waypoint closer? This one could potentially be closer. I think it is.
Huh? Phew. Huh? Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. I was about to leave, actually. But it's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just... well...
Ah, well...
Yeah, well, you
she
caused the
didn't
awkwardness,
cause
so
any
fuck off.
trouble.
Yeah, she was super...
That's good.
Is there a reason you asked?
Maybe it seemed unreasonable. Her impulse to...
So, what you're saying is...
Okay, so maybe it... Anyway.
What? Do you
No way. Just, I appreciate the understanding. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing?
Oh, and there's one little part that I didn't read it as quickly as I wanted to read it. Where was it? This
Her
part here.
impulse to...
I don't care. Okay.
In the end, it's all the
Sorry, I read it
Abyss's
wrong, but I guess
fault.
not. Elemental reactions. What the fuck?
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Well done. Thank you, everyone.
I always knew you could do it.
With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and
Oh
turned
my
up
God.
late to the stadium on the day.
Oh my
We got disqualified.
Alright. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal. Dear friends, firstly, I'm grateful to my Fist Traveler and her companion Paimon. They've agreed to... And let's not
By
forget
the
my
way-
good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Dayan-san.
By the way,
We all
I am
hope
a
the
very,
Traveler
very,
and
very,
Paimon
very,
figure out a way
very
to
quick
bring me
reader.
back from the night. They too
Okay.
deserve to be called our
I am
heroes.
reading one of this, don't worry.
Well said!
I'm just trying to get through it now. Because I need to piss really badly.
I'll drink to that.
And I refuse to get up again
How
until
to be honest?
action
Well,
is
you
done.
better get used to it. Hey, please.
Oh, Mother Weaker is here. Shit. Hello, Mother
Ah,
Weaker.
you're here. Have some.
How did you know?
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away. Because they had their own lives to live. The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time. For in 500 years, Natlan will be you could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous. I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. Or, of course...
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your...
Yes, it was. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of... She played an instrument... Still, it was an impressive achievement. You feel lost, Key. This is a war. And there can be no war without loss. The people of Natlan look to me as their ark.
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends... including your plan?
I suppose, even if the future ends in destruction, and it's this is a pivotal moment. Well, 3, to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side, whatever it takes. Your resistance to the corrupting power. If you agree to join us, you...
Ancient names?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered by our people for all the years. The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its... Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be the...
Yeah, we can't just...
Wonderful. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
Yeah, it is. Act 2 complete.
My received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power. Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now. As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
What? Who the fuck? Who the fuck was that guy? Who the fuck was that guy? Well, guys, all I'm gonna say to you, ma'am. That was Act 2, guys. Storytelling.
Add Astra.
I want my.
Thank you for
I almost called them Stellar Jades, so it's all Stellar Jades, I don't know. What are they called in Genshin? That's a good question. Primo Gems. Or Primo Gems. Or Primo Gems, I don't know. I'm gonna call them Primo Gems or Primo Gems, depending on the sessions. Anyway, prior in the video, there's something I just want to show you guys real quick. Regarding future Genshin vids as well. So obviously we're gonna finish making stories. We're gonna finish making videos on the story. We're gonna finish making videos on the hangout quests, on the story quests, yada yada yada. Yeah, you guys know how it goes. I don't know if I'm gonna make videos on these or not. Probably what I'll do is I'll record the vid, but if there's no voice acting in these quests, then I just won't do them. And then the other thing I want to do for future vids as well, by the way, none of this in a specific order, but there is a series coming soon where I am going to do this. Just like I do with Currency Wars and Star Rail to 100% complete it. My goal, aside from the end game like the 4 drums, temper and all that, because I don't care about that stuff, my goal, complete every single tavern challenge on normal and serious showdown. I want to buy every single card in the shop. That also includes all of the skins, all of the gold borders I should say, and platinum borders too. For literally everything. This may take months, I have no clue, we'll never know. And then the last thing I want to do is I want to beat every single character here on the normal difficulty, or known as friendly face sass, I don't know. And then also friendly fire. So chances are I'll probably start that once we're done with Nod Cry, most likely. Which hopefully should be within the next 2 or 3 weeks, which would be nice. And obviously, I know I said that I don't care about endgame, but obviously, with the coins that we get from endgame, it could be worth doing. So, yeah. Anyway, well, probably once we're done with Nod Cry, once we're done with the current Nod Cry story, I like how much Archon Quest has been released now, along with the rest of the and Paralogism, whatever else is there, blah blah blah. Then we will jump over to Genius Invocation. I might do Genius Invocation along the way, just to change things up a bit. I don't know. We'll work it out as we go, guys. Anyway, I just want to say hello, Lisa. Why are you on my screen? Second of all, before we go, I want to show you guys something because I don't think anybody believes me. Where is she? You guys thought I was lying about flipping Charska packing back there. That was not a lie. You can see the same with Mavuika, bro. Holy hell. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for this vid. Let me get my 15 primos. Wait, do I have a pull? Because I'll do one. If I have a pull, I'll do a single. Okay, guys, we're gonna do one singular pull on Durin and see what happens. 3-star? 4-star? The Witsith. I have no idea if Witsith is good or not, I'll admit that. Oh wait, I have 3 more pulls, guys. Never mind, make that 5, it'll make that 4. Yay! This was meant to be pitching for Columbina! Or even Gilonin! Wait, hold on. Wait, I can't end it there. Surely I have enough now to get the final pull, right? Surely. Yes. Alright, cool. Alright, Now I'm actually gonna end the video, gang. Alright, peace out, peace out. I see. Guys, OBS doesn't want to end the recording. It's just not doing its thing. So you know what I'm gonna do, cause that? While I'm waiting for OBS to stop lagging, by the way, I can confirm the recording is fine, don't worry. But while I'm waiting for OBS to stop being a laggy cunt, let's do a singular tavern challenge, shall we? Let's do it with this abyss fucker. Just while I'm waiting for OBS to register my button clicks. Genshin Impact, Natlan Part 2 plus 1 random Game of Genius invocation. Banger title right there. I want to start with Ganyu, so switch those out. Wait, my team is Ayaka, Kachin, Ganyu, right? Yar, okay, cool. Choose a guy.
What are my orders?
I don't know what your orders are, Ganyu. I don't know yet. I'm working this out. I didn't remember how to play Genius Invocation, you know? I remember that I gotta like re-roll the dice to fucking play or something like that, but yeah, I'll work it out as I go. Okay, let's give that to Ayaka, because, you know, just, yes. Convert that to Omni die, because I believe you can use that as any element die. Use this. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and use skill. Oh. And then we should be able to do a Ganyu basic next turn. What is this Bond of Life type shit they have on them? Fiery rebuff, got it. What are you yapping about, bro? Why is it not A to confirm? Why is it X to confirm? That's so weird. I'm gonna end my round here. I have no die remaining. You hit me, guys. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, because I want to trigger some elemental reactions now. We're gonna use the force switch.
Let's go. Time is against us.
Now we're gonna use this.
Incoming.
Oh, you switched characters, you dickhead. I just realized. Oh, bruh.
Brightly burns the truth.
I'm sorry, but boy, you better shut your bitch ass up right now, before I fucking obliterate you or something. I have to use an active character, right? I want to switch to Ganyu, I'm not gonna lie. Low-key might switch to Ganyu, guys. Actually, no, you know what? No, let's heal. Let's heal Kachin. And then what we'll do is let's sack off that for elemental tuning, and then use a Kachin basic. Now we can switch to Ganyu later. Right, it's not A to confirm, it's X, my bad, my bad. Wow. You shall turn to dust. Yeah, let's switch over to Ganyu. Let's switch over.
What are my orders?
Hear the Inferno's call!
Yeah, 3 damage. Yeah. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna use this. So that we can use Ganyu's Bust. What? Right, X to confirm, X to confirm, X to confirm, X to confirm. I need to start drilling that into my fucking brain. Hold on, wait, do I need to beat them in like a certain amount of turns? 6 rounds. Huh. That ain't gonna do shit.
How brightly burns the truth!
Alright, Vine is a little confused as to how I'm supposed to continue attacking, but we'll see, I guess. No! Got you! No! I think we're about halfway through the fight anyway, so we should be fine? Question mark? I don't know. Wow, that's a really good roll, guys. That's actually a really good roll, actually. Kamisato, swear! Okay, what we're gonna do is stack all the stack everything on Ayaka now, so that we can just go absolutely fucking crazy with the damage.
Whirling snow!
Bang. Take out a shield or something, I don't know. I actually don't know how to take out that shield, I'll be honest. I'm actually very confused on that. Through elemental reactions, maybe? Low-key not sure. I'm gonna try elemental reactions, see if it works. We have 2 more rounds to work this out anyway, so it's all good. Okay, OBS is finally responding to me, guys. That's good news. What we'll do is let's draw 2 cards real quick. Let's give this to Ayaka. We can't do that now, it's too late. Okay, that's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use this.
Take flight!
In hope to take down your shield, which we do. Which is amazing. My opponent's declared the end of that round, but that's okay. Because you're gonna be dead next round anyway, so it's fine.
The fate of this world is already
Oh, we won anyway, okay. Fair enough. Wait! No! We can't end the video. What the fuck is going on? I have a singular pull remaining. It is my destiny that I must pull Endurance Banner and get a 3-star ball. Alright, this time I'm for real ending the video.
Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Hutao, can you shut the fuck up? Alright, now I'm actually ending the video. Goodbye, guys. See you later in the next vid, whatever that may be.